Yeah, we have gone live now.
Yes.
Okay, that's remarkable.
Alwane ondi ka onye lenzere. Ọtụtụ amani o enya soma. Ebele ndị kalerile nori na ile mma.
Yes,
nori na imo tutu nori na ima enyase. Mgbe na kaleni, mgbe na hualeni. Alwane. Tani ihe hwa ibupu ha na edeku orikemeke mkpa. Ihe hori mma hwa ike kuro. Makeni ihe ni wa akpọ ndị bụ security nke ihe alero ele nke ndị eche susuo. So tani before no mani okay game na kugu ndị enu egbari eben so that do just some ihe na ega dey ku tan. All right, Oga Ohani de akpọkwa asomende enu egbari eben na do just some ihe. Alwana.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You can reach it.
Me?
Yes.
You can reach it.
Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to reach it. Woma banyo, woma nenyo. Ndika. Yeah. Only make ono gabadele you on you cantale and apu as a conquita on a market gap and no cantale chanya gapuha. So only make ono gabadele you ne ihechone a treat titane or don't. And then there is a call Facebook with the anyway lachone by Boki be on link we on okay and we bound no journey because in you no maybe anyone can come from there. Only make anything be no mama. Dodo is a kabupa na lady you Sivano see. Maybe do from there.
Yeah, Sivano support.
Munamundeka. Only make onogapo de doing no. On you can't time. Woma bani, woman neni. Oku anya poade ku oku basanandika. Then can you say onyo usasini abia. So only make ne on the neck and not on nine non ke hon ishi. Nine no huegi kupo who a capozo. Yende kerario sulubus, never Jesus Christ doing name.
Yes, sir.
Make Dodo ibupane when Donald Okuzo.
Donald Okuzo. Onye ole ikpe fine no ekpe fine ya for her because ime Zoom wa buko ha ihe ono nike ime ime StreamYard. Okay, Zoom wa buko ha ihe we fine ya for her.
Okay.
Yeah, Donald.
Mundamende ka dinadim dandene mo asene woma babane woma nene onu lara ka mama osulubo idnomazendo huwa tando maika o
So
osulubo yeze igwa inde ruzumo gankikan maika onu ile maika mako obako na enmu eta gezukwa ma ga mani enwan I got no support here in ebe mo kalere mo wale onu Americans no but no onu ye
so
okay Dodo ibu pane nne Reverend Gift network agine memezi
Reverend Gift weba
saya kume
Reverend one.
Okay, o meno kumani
Olegasa we ku bet maybe o mute when or o hele me network ahụ.
Yeah, bonyiche.
Right. Bupa na enwa nwene ikuku jokpa Friday.
Munamika mnibo na ne deni. Ikele ke mono. Asi no one more baba le one man ihe ma no to kwanyo e be ya ka ho kwe apu akwebiri ni no nchugu no na yo ni le no na ma anya ho na yen bido anya ho yen ho anya ho de boro anya ho dikan suye ni mo le ka ho ka o it is come okbo ka ibe ma ho saka asake u baz ko nei an imez ko ni na pas ge mo nyon kitan ya no ni o oro ya ro ya no ni oro me ya no ho ahwa ke ya ro oro ma de ka ju ge no ni jino lo here ma ya sign here ma hi la ko lo ana vos lo bo
okay dodo bupane Reverend Gift omenoria ya gwaru bupane jokpa Abraham so that
but onye join na onwo join na yeke pa dodo ama me fa beto join na o introduce alone yeke pa
onye kiwefa Kate oni Kate rebeno
network e wupola ode me ode me yele ode message me onoika
exactly
most of them they have message been a lot of messages have been we see network ra amahu
okay
a lot of them we dey close the email
baba maybe ekpere ke don me one network o ma igi kpere don me network o ma dodo
traditional network no ko ekpere ho
Kanoa, whether devil like no Kanoa.
Almost no.
Where to phone we are on so
okay, Antonia Bahale.
Yes.
Amaya na iya ikeme jokpa kaseka ku because ndi nepo akike we kiri ready.
When that one that by solo Solomon Monday, yeah. All
right, yes.
Okay, Solomon Monday, but picture okay, right.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for go there. When you who around, yeah.
A picture who but how many already. Oh, meeting when?
Hello, Diakpa Solomon Monday. Hello.
Mune meka nwa hu no the program no le men very happy. Una meka nwa hu na program very well.
Hello,
meka muna
hello.
But network la disturb worry be mini channels we.
Okay.
Awoma.
Nso gbara jokpa.
Yes, man.
Okay,
yes,
Anthony
Wizzy. Diakpa Solomon, obi aso kan yo so hu igi bada join na igi bada no.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Alo awasi ihere mma lenya onwene.
Yes, ma'am.
So ezigbo fa ya we san no le ofiaza. O me na ere bebe ni da ememe kubu na begine ama nke ni bia dey say dey no even. Right? So egulemu kenya bebe ni damu enye wonde learn and laugh out loud. So ime kuzi ihe hu gbasara ni ale eka kale kegi jenhu kale kegi rema. So well kale kegi bia ebe ni deme. Cause enya hu ya le ozo kwe ga gbakiko me we aso ale we ime pete onyinyo. Ifera mewe wa so pia ireke asoa. But oge gi le bankai ni oro no kese ndi nke ni ke we somazi ale yin ki fere meme we no se mpa ihe na arema na ipo ha na de wepu fere ahụ imeri menyi so onu le chane bia beni chukwu ya gozi onu le chukwu ya no Reverend Abraham Yemeke.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So, Yemeke, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello, Adiokpa.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, morning, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody the program we have to collect the program we are about to start. Go for Monday apule.
Ihu anu.
Anu kwa.
Ihu anu echa kan ire bi don so apule.
Network umelu memeze ni ha ododo jokwa tries ya bahazi. Ya danu dodo.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Nemeka. Yes, ma'am.
Ise kabupa ne Antonia dodo. Omeno origo radio omeno kwade mego omeno ke kwade ma huma ikupa na
okay
dodo bupa na jokpa
Abraham.
Yeah.
So if you don't you mena ikpere na ido je some
nigi ikpere kpu na yando
Okay. Muna ndi poli Kenya. Ndi ka ebole re. Tuku ya gozi because enyo ndi ka ndi re in diaspora ndi score Nigeria. The ruler on when Saturday ya on kanta ka ga po eben. Aba ime kweto nyonyi when you Roslyn Ojugbo akpara wopu ha. When ga hu nwe enya when ga beda eku pa hu gineni. Elele di enyi wo ma babare wo ma neneni no ko ni hale ma na ha Jesus. Ekpekpere. Ekpekpere. Osolobo ne de nyonyo kuku wa ezitebite enya kpabe kai mekenketan e no poazuko undika ngoyo kanta ebe ka ina apo emekoto nyonyon e gabeda hu nwe yenya ebere ekumpa hu gineni esi emerike kwa bi no do me ndu nketa nezi o so ero ni ihe ike meta no huru ihe hu ke meni ndi ha pweso o ndi le kukezugbo puta no kana ekeku abati here me ali enyi waleka eje ihe re mesomeni ya ka ipo nketa neku dodo baba ni ene ya ka ni ya koluche ye meka ewo ekegi to wekegi ye ndi security ali kandi vigilante le
mute ihe le ikpere lire mo nwa hwan no mute ikpere le mo nwa hwan no mba oya kulele
ya no
ente we pe ka but in the spirit yele hane
okay fine ndị munenyi ndị nkenyi ndị kelikpo ho no lekwo ni hale mma o ndị le la pwade de nyo ekpodo onyon nsi chukwu ya gozi hale ndị na de enyi ndị nenyi wo ma baba ne wo ma neneni no lekwo ni hale mma na ha Jesus
ise
ekpekpere osolubo ne de enyi onye okuku ụwa ezitebite elario kwasị mekenke tan ihe ike me kpeto onyon tan echone kwoku ke odori ndị ali enyi mma ndị ka mekeni ejihe ya rapụ ha maleho ma ni elario kwasị bi no domain don ketan esini baba ni aha ya shielu na ha Jesus
ise
elario kwasị n'ihe le ike meta n'iwu onye onyishi enyi n'iwu onye enyi na ikeku n'iwu onye ọnụ okwu enyi n'ihe yi akọlu uche amamihe hwe gị okwu mekani ejihe ya ra mewa ali ihu Nigeria maka nketa na echono ekwu okwu abate ali enyo weka ya ka epo nketa diku ndile ndị chichere nwa enyo ekpeto onyo ezo nuhe ke kutan dodo ni yeni weka meke network we dodo ni nizo bu monso nke ibiche me network we ni anything na ike me mgbe oye we nsogbu ni network we no so resound so that anything we keku mgbe ojubenya aka ele ari okwaba dodo ni okwu ele ikeku tan no woku ukara imefo onye olepo ha ezigbo okwu dodo kwedo yero kwedo ye ndi vigilante eka ndi leri owaika ndi deri aleka ya ka chone kutan mekene ji ihe nwere me ọrụ mma n'ozo wopu eji ihe ime aleka ya chone huzuwe baba dodo ye na ya ka ebe na kwa si meke nwene nyi Roslyn Ojugbo akpara ya hwe opu na ya wa director hwe opu na ime akpeto nyinyo baba na ọrụ kwoni ya nwane mma o ihe lo buche ka na ọga ihu dodo baba iye akọluche iye gi kpofo ogigon dodo baba ni yezi akọluche no ge me kwasa ezigbo ihe tume hu ke meni ndị ali anyi ale ka noa obi aso baba ihe ndị le kala rioi ndị le kele ni ba ha ni ye ni we ka no zaka ba ha baba dodo ye na ya ka ndị le ba ego ni na odukwo na ile mma o na ha Jesus bụ na ndị anyi amen
ise alo ayemeka di okpa. All right. So leka ka anyị girita eku. Ihe ala eku gwọnụ abi? Yes.
Yeah.
Leka ka anyị giri eku alika walioma. Ali anyị walioma. Wekpe ndị ka anyị kere hi wese anyị wagbo anyị agbori. Wekpe anyị wese ikpoho anyị kporofo wese anyị ikenye ewekorobia. So ihe ndị ichiche hụ ireme ali enyi ya ka nse na de bucho ọnụ tan maka ni ọnụ leba anwa ali enyi ashamefo ali enyi ashama onwo news hụ ye ụnyaahụ nnọsịnị ọnwa agọsịnị alika huere roni that techere village oge ahụ ni ya kọwo mbombo na elezikwa that techere village o alika eherele nwa global city elezi nwa twen village ahụ ije nwa ibeka ogbokofia lechari terero na egbokofia ro irue development erugwochari wele so ihe ye anwerero ihe ye ghọghọrọ kama yamani ezigbo ihe ga-abịani onwozi ihe ndị chiche hụ abịazi ese omesini omeni weni amarame o eji ihe ịdakarịa ka most especially hụno meni webuhe nenyi olehuhu hụ kacharini yamari olehuhu ahụ ka ni webuhe okeme merime ndị wozi ndị ali ọzọ abịa ali enyi ezigbo ihe ro ndị ali ọzọ kara abịa ali enyi kama enya mari ndị wonde ndị rabiani even in the casef ndị mesini we ndị ka some of them ya manezikwe forward ya manezikwa kwere bi so ya ka ino say okay enwa ahụ some ihe chiche hụ ndị vigilante hụ ndị we kpọnwa vigilante group re emesome eye some na eka achụpụ ha mmụ otutu ndị na-we ịghara naanị ịhịa ara mmiri ebu mkpa atali enwa ahụ we gị na-akpọwa oku agbarụelewe ebe ahụ ndị kewa kpọwe ndị agbọgha ihu ọhụụ ahụ Monday maduma ya ụdị onye shiwe ọwa youth vigilante group ndị ahụ hụa ndị nke ndị abavo each villages each community welechari nwosome all these vigilante people ndị mesini wewe ihe na-enye ka achụpụ ha ndị ohi na ilechari ebuwe fari then onye ahụ zikweje de when ongoze hu dedezu okada when o amagbu ahụ then hu gba kememenya miri wo di wata igbagba hu meseni ojosi bidon hu ojosi finish ole ho onora acho igeka eweliwe ibe geka iloro onora igeka acho ihe okeri kpopo ebuolere ekere ihe ori kpopo ebuole meme POS ndị ogbolu kejebe ahụ ejeweda agbagbu so kwere li watokpo ahụ ya nne no weri opiale beke we yes ndị ahụ gbu ni imosi chowe imosi ikpokpowe and actually ndị wano agi ihe ka we sepu ha enwewe so hu gbamugara nya ogi mesene no de pu ha some things ime ho webe no ho Ogandi police gira interview ya nwa ajụcha ọnụ ajụcha onye ohiwani ọnụ after ndị ọwa vigilante group gị nwụgụwe so wetechọnụ we magbuwe wetechọnụ we dun web ọkụ before we no ya ndị angry youth techọnụ we dun ọkụ before vigilante nọs we mba we hand over to the ndị urogi so ndị urogi nwa ajụcha ọnụ we no hwani onye ohu imewe esini ya ahụ lenire na esini wegbu onye urogi ali ọzọ when onwuru we kpoki yenga we agawole nga gbapụ then agbaha we aleka de rente ụlọ now who rent I think Imudia street the other one rent another street where be who agbo we kpokpo ndị dumu ebe wole we no re like a joint small joint we le ho mo ifufu nkwo bi le wele ejemewe ba ebade ekpokpo memmo ha ebe ole POS re ejemewe ba de kpokpo ndị ha okarezeka so unrewa very very happy ni ndị our vigilante group wa seka angupo hawe so well chani ha engese na bieben na de eye oku nono so before akposomem ihe ndị puheben by any the criteria ama when kwekpo criteria iwu ndị weke deto hu ndị hu nwụlọ ikala ajo from onye wolecho no rent ụlọ aleka ndeto well ben so that any do bono che any do kwe so before then before my kwe onye ole nwo ihe nwoke ku by any oku the security at least to commend the effort on our security no be ma so de wo so no ma many when we share college junction ezi agwo no ma kiken when we show this our program live ime college junction right now so many we baho ele right ele life e baho ime that a big board big TV college junction and the government feed e baho so when the vigilante people who are just lazy and who are okay more than they home we so ajonyo mpama wa tonko so who are learning okay more than they value here where emekemewe ya otano or it easy for them to borrow their life ebuwa chembe to keep the society re no dore not safe for us, you know. So onye ole nwo ekere oku to anywhere ya no kuku kem. So monitor me no nwonye ke bozo okpo so that any do just some. All right, unmute too. Okay.
Onye chono omeno onye chono koku maybe no seka we check you or on porto de ban ikase ka buche san.
On porto ni ka pin kai we shelu gana ele hai.
Ebe the reaction.
Yes,
we the reaction.
If the button then amane ni ichoni koku then yapo hani deku.
Okay, but ekpele ogbo kidowe. Omeni o wane chono kuku jokwa you wane choni ku e kasaka ku anything generally then before bido omeno o ku chori ituye it mustn't be necessary in here regard. That is most of the thing choni ku about this thing o kasaka menu was idea inwozi or he choni kuzi e kid in down all those things. Yeah.
All right, Dr. Abraham.
Ndị nkenyi n'ọrụkọ n'ihe le mma o
ise
keni ihe obigo na ihe na iri meta no ere mefo ihe le kendi le ri eben kendi le ri ụlọ maka ihe ngi kwe enwani ri eben ihe ya le lepu na enye ụlọ ya gesi na ihe le iri meta na ere mefo ihe le ele nke ndị ụlọ so ele ndị ke ndị ri eben so ihe kosani chenche eka chukwu konopu ha ni chukwu onye chenche ote chukwu asa ka iba ye chenche yuwani ụlọ ya gbane mbọ niile pụzi nke yenya ndị vigilante re aleka ne akpami chukwu ni ra ekele no ọmụma gefa chukwu ekele no meke amara anya ha nke ikwu okwu na last izuka afeni no so mba n'ihe ndị onwe okwu nkịta ya bụ ya ihe nkịta webu no so mba na ihe nwere ibu nkịta bede ere ya alimofia kwa na-ere nkịta ya bụ okwu vigilante no so ndị vigilante onu na-elekwa owe n'ihe ejihe ya ka malika ho ile wa here many ndị ele nwere you Roslyn broadcast all the time vigilante yara anwe ele sin ndị ewo gi ara anwo o ti ndị ewo gi we kwari mo office amone kwa here many ndị vigilante ndị na ha many aba mo fi acho ma acho so me pilile emeje njo so yeah egi nwa eno simba ni zukatan ya tan won yo kanta ni ka nwele ndị mkpọnwa ndị mkpọso mewe amaka abanye go this zoom wedodo we bia na ile chani yo okwu n'ọnụ meke ni ihe gbachara security gbachara chani ihale ndị vigilante ebolo ere abavu iri agbobio iri waliro iri walizomo iri wanta ebolo ere si chukwu ya gozu nule chukwu ya domenu eji ihe mekono ebe no ni unu ndị re na ya ka edomale ordinizi because ndị hari ụra nwa shapwenya aghahume nudogire ndị nke ni nsini chukwu ya gozinu bote chukwu ya gozinu ele ya so ka ekeme ihe nnụnụ di yemeka onye ole saka iyeka keri aleka keri obodo ebo keri ebo wule security wise eyin le ko gbasare so ogo gi ru oge gi tono yemero won o li nwe nlario ihopo ha yemeka ro no wege ye ni onu ege yeka weke ngo ugbo hwa ga ahume machine weke ngo so me ichiche toucho weke gi ye ni weka buche fuel me motorcycle weke so ma weke do gba ka do ku last week dodoni ni hale yeka be ko kuru good for now.
Okay. Yo ba yiku kesa. Well said, sir.
All right.
Monica. Okay.
Yeah,
Monica. Yeah, ntoni nkuchezi n'ihe jokpa ikukemeke because your security is about, is about life and the property or a very, very paramount, so important. Security number one. Also, he or receive because the government make sure the channel are okay. But in the other hand, because the system around Nigeria at all. There is a system that is governed, and in China we follow the rules and regulations. You have to respect that. But in or kind of a little bit or already so comprehensive or a little bit down. So in number one, Nakpami those security people in their change because already because you're putting your life, for the security. They can get hot, but still, we just want to make sure that are safe. Because Nigeria, one day labiani for Niger, one day labiani for Mali, different places. Even if check their passport, the border is very, very porous. All those things also all the easy. Ndi on kasaka abia ibo enkite. Ndi on kasaka abia ibo we lorry. I apprehend there were so many people. Ndi Joko Ali Yoruba, the same people. Yatano. So there is an agenda. The only thing kasaka kuni na ekpami ndi change. We need to try. Appreciating here because all the easy. We have to back them so that they can do more. Because life okay liku hien ndi nne wejubu ndi na eliku o wona bere den yo who ne kicken uboko I mafia kwete me bet kicken well me openly even broad daylight well rob robbery broad daylight. So we need to make sure that we are ready for this anything about security because all easy so ndị ni wele buche life well e won lady anyone ke women so we have to do our best to make sure that this security nearly can change and acho onye ekegi support we LSD ke 1 million because before ya support rather okasa ka maintain but okay go a long way. So let's just try about this security to make sure that it functions because in the government they can only do a little. We need to help ourselves. I'm telling you, very outside, some of them are not they are not doing the right thing. In the government, but they don't even care. But when they were genuine, but in their genuine, so in this our own security, they are the one that complement everything. So well, they make everything I read them a little bit easy. Even this happen in Southwest. Amotekun, well, I apprehended these people. Let the government, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Just a local security. They are the one apprehended doing all this job. They are putting their lives. Yeah, vigilantes. You get. So we need to make sure that
program.
I can make it sure. I can make it sure. I can make it sure. Dodo ni osnani 1,000 euro. Forget it. Inhero. Ya tani 1,000 wunye ke ge meme. Osnani 5,000 ki wenhe ye buche elesini ke che ni gahu border. Atan because inhele many ibukezoda. Inhela happen ibukezoda alika. So on inhe kaseka ku for now maybe umeguzi another thing kaseka come up.
Mewa ke kuzi nkwekere.
Okay.
Zike kuzo. Muna ikele ke mono esu na ihere mala ya onwene ya dano esu na kujeni yake oskapa gi jo poto ya hono so kan you na bibi ne ya tracker ani alika also come so because gan gi o nwa jenemo picture hu aileguma no si ni pradinga alika bia ya dano because ke okpo ka ibe no ku o gambo ho esu alika o ofia but this time there is ofia ho go ya the latest email the whole data e ka on the latest iri wan ya tano so and the honomera ndi ka ile change attack ka we because this I am ogan ngiro law when me see night guard that night guard ho orugo ke ika hware ise which ni ike because you actually boy wezi ya tano so but when we hu and ike poke we call the issue ya here also come on I really mo yan wale hu what me life ya tano so need to change I try come ka we chuku ya no anywhere here the my somewhere at least anyone obode bozi illa so law obi message jo won dem na iwa bia Lagos weru egwanurika because irika now ada anwuru we o ya na agbagbu ha o ibu anara we ya get wizidoku obode bo the security number 1 yeta no ebe here one now iburu $1 million onwe ka jo hibu onwe gesi we ekpai ikpobozi we ya po ilo ha ya bamulwe but ibe kan egwan ha me so we ka video here una many ya leka ada yo mo many eji here ula poshare and what we ngoma like ebe na nwa huri ime keji ya hwana ndi eji ho wala gwa moso because amani aliowa okanu okun and ni pepere ni okun ska no we ezigbo okun ya ska no we because wa hwana ngoma le ho egotoma we wala agbafa alika agbafu gbachi aliozo because the security they very high lene will cover or trap or track and ya ndizo gege na akpa mia chuku ya no ndi izlola when I was go boka bo e has ko anya ho we awa ahwe e ho ahwe ri mani chuku ya no izuko na So I was going free. Up was a corny daily, equally, to be annoying, nor name. So you must go, Credo Kuzuko, a cobaweo, a pinniweo, Oruga, Orumba, in here, Koyaru, Yapoa, Alanguru, Urugo, Epatacoma, Kigasi, Amagayi, Hunta, any sometimes a ye, you pass a call. And one time, we know you, give me a year, tight. Obi gwa ye yaki ye achukwa nara ya so hunta obi gwa zikwa ye iwe zikwa then chukwa nara ya and then ndi egizo no zikwa zigbo ihe because wa zikwa no this is a program ama na wa try wa nine so okay on the do the chukwa ya nene
allo aye kuko homa all right so nya keku onwe ya hodone otherwise
Sivanus kuko abi
Dule dile indile nyoni, dule monde, dule nyola komo hyokeku.
We muti we so anu ko enye ni aso ka sharim. Ika seka o muti we.
Mr. Monday. Chen unmute. Unmute. Okay, Kuloku.
Iya ka contribute on ndị security ya wele me wela try ohuma ya ihe ike me na ye eduwe eme ekpere na ye eme anya ha we ekpere so that chukwu no ze duwe because to meme security or in easy because some people were kejede betray their self so like buche we ime ekpere ogale na ya anya ha we ime ekpere so that Chuku knows they do it. Then the contribution in your will or so that and contribute together so that the security or powerful because Chuku yake do it then and Kenya work so one the contribution
all right Dokba you make it Chuku God
what of us when you kids
okay, so up Marzeleha, Marza.
Network matuwe. Ode hele network matuwe.
Antonia.
Antonia, Antonia. Allo.
So, oku onleku orika pa. Anorika ma. Because onye nekeme una ma jolo. And Johnny Jangulo, Eguri Atum. So, in Dini or in Powder, and any encourage me, the remaining. There was on one do, Emekuma, and then Chukumaki Yanni, Uburo, then Yankee Weka, many or their ideas. Work again, Kuma. New beings law and Eruziquani and any Yangwazi, Ubodozo carry Ubudani and a carry mama. Yarika man, Yarika Master, Yarika Minima, Umenio, Una Yarika man. So now we do any own Kasaka make ideas for a role and any own Ekiki. Ubiri akini no giuzo inwazi kwandu emoma ubikarim
you okay iswagbo omega kaka le won ku
mejo ora ti ko bo se
alonyamo mani hogu
yin ni uzo bidozi kidagatin you know
abe kumo gwangu akuzi
I remember every Saturday who was like this who's in the lazy zog
from sister onye upokibe o wa som so
ika kumo gwanzu akuzi me akumo gwo sala de nza akuzi
all right so
you ma go iba one chance you man Jerry Bupa
akuzi ekerenu
one chance the common
Abe omumu ya so kuku. Ọnwa okwu ebe a na-ekwu taa okwu ndị nche mara m ndị nwanne anyị okpo ụka ebewe nwe ihe ndị detu ọra ehiro nwa enwu n'ọkọ na ihe ya because nwole kodo detu ndị nwe ọsọm ụlọ akpọsọm ndị landlord n'eze ọmara kwuo dị ihe sọm ndị ihe ụlọ maka ni aleyi aleka ale orogodo ọrụ ashefo ọnọdụ n'iko nọ mbụ nneke wedo wene nwe ụlọ akwụkwọ kani mefe wedo we ụlọ akwụkwọ kani ale ya shamale fonki yeru ebe akpọ neka express road ije ime ya hụ na ebe ahụ hụ n'igwe ọzọ ada city then ijezi nkonke azụ ụwa ya hụ ime azụ ụwa le ọwa ike wele hụ n'igwe agbọ wele akụgba machanụ gwọ so ọrụ ashefo maka na ọrụ ashefo ihe ji ihe ichiche hwe mme so and nwoke ka nwere ide ọgwanye izu ụka fenini even ndị akwa oge gị ọnụ wee kwuo ndị vigilante eyezikwa ọnụ wee ka ahụmahụma ndị nche ndị na wee ihe wee ka ọhụma bekọsị ihe banye n'okwu nche ọzọ ka wụ nke onye nke ndị ekwu ogi so ama m nwe ahụ wee mara ihe rimeni wee ememe investigeshọn wee ka mara onye mme ihe na onye mere ne so wee ji somese ndị akwa ogi mgbe ndị ọhụ wee aka iwe si lekomele so ebe mere na-akọ nọ ana ya gakwu na ike ebe nwere ekwuta nne ka ali anyị gere mma bikọs o nwere ya kedoji na ya alin anyị kedoji alin and ebe na odoji alin udo n'ọrịa ya ka enyi nwa nọzụkwa nwa udo ekwo nsọ gwenye ọsị in the peace of Jerusalem shall we find peace so ebe mere eyi gba ma isi ike nke Chukwu ka eyerekwa ekwu anyị ahụ ka anyị ga-eyi niwe ka ndekeke nwere ike tidọrọ ekwu ideas anụcharụgwọ m ka anyị ledọrọ ekwu ideas because amara nwe were ime ihe but ọnụ nwa ndị nwere ka ndị ọrụ nri ala ebu ọ na-ahụla ka ndị ncheri ebe a dị mme ihe ichiche wede kwede carry out ebufu ha their investigation ọnụ gadaka wee such ideas they eweche n'ihu nwa ebenyi n'ege consolidate their give n'ege eweche n'ihu nwa ebenyi then ekpere ka nwene Monday dọrọ ikwu neka nwene Reverend Abraham onye ikpere ka onye ile ozikọ ụmụchukwu anyị le ekpere anyị ebuche we maka na ọrụ nche ele ọrụ ekere nwene Abraham nwene Friday ha agwanye n'oge oge nche oge mbụ oge ruo oge nke ya giche eso na mụrụ akụ ebe kọsịnị maka na ya chọ nnepụ ha ekọsị ọrụ nche ele ọfụ ọrụ then ego naga ka ịrụ masị na-eke bụgba m ego ezo hụ ka anyị ga-eyi enyiwe ka ihe ichiche wee nwụọ someleni hụ nwụọ na gị wechezikwanụwe nekinyere ka tọcha iteretekwu nekinyere ka machine motosaịkụl nekinyere ka ịṅụ fuel ịgba moto wee nwụọ emena ihe enye ka anyị rụzikwa nese ka ṅụzikwa moto gị ndị ọhụ gị wechezikwanụwe nwe gị ahụ ọrụ na arụ pịawa because ya chọrọ hụ ndị ha abịa ụlọ ehefukọwe asịwe ka azụ ike asịwe ka araghị ebuwe ara mmiri bụ mkpụtali elọhụ ka ịchọ ka orogodo ra shefụ ọra asụenyi elera shefụ n'eze ọzọ wiwi ọra shefụ n'ọzọ ọrarị mma a na-echọ ndị nchenere na-eka na-ehụ ka anyị ga-ejecha nniwe ka n'ogimenini oru at the end ọzọ alịnwa anaghị nọma anyị ahụzụ n'ihe wobi ndị nle era ahụ ọ na-eme ekmeke
Gunani o lore ni ma.
Ise.
Nga kobia. Nwa ahwana ihuche yo. Tene ka wadi yo. Ka wadi ahwane.
Elo ya mo ma ni hogu.
O wo bi ke escape o. Ka wadi ahwane. Ihuche.
Wagi nwa ga agba ntị agbanya.
Ihuche.
Cherigune.
Ele koku
koku security cherigune ole koku. Jok boy pelen.
But I call them and then call. Michael Wilson, I guess there was a break in transmission. Yes. Okay.
Maybe we hear me.
Anugwam ihe chane. Okay. So before me just make kikane nchoni nkpame the person e project nenyi at the government field. Chukuya gozie. Then we see megwa no onya wole choni no place like advert on that TV. Then onya who the person in charge of Honorable Okocha. All right, Honorable Okocha, you're in charge. In case it only place any advert, excuse me.
Your number.
Onya new begi anyway. Okay. So the person in case need to place any type of advert at all. Because anytime we like any football, any match, any sport at all, we project here live Ibaho. So each one he contacted the person, Honorable Kocha, number +234 80. Okay.
+234. +234
803
03
493 52 97.
Go ahead,
Honorable Okocha.
Yeah.
Then the second number we'll get a WhatsApp +234 70 82 43 03 00. So yeah, in case it's any. Okay, so in case you need to place any type of advert, maybe it's any wedding or it's any anything, and it's any project in here, a bahon and they have that watch it, so they are open for that advert. And also, onye who ibuche the thing there, wo Honorable Tata Buzogun, Sonny Tata Buzogun, the chairman,
the local government chairman.
Yes, the local government chairman, it cast out. So yeah, ote joining Kaimbozo bidon. Right, so maybe network mezepo or I don't know, but it not joining. Right, so yeah, buche yeah does it that government field and does it that area buche that buche some flag, Nigerian flag in that area. All right, okay. So now back to now. Oge nge none those people igbabu that what oge nge nọ ndị ahụ gbagbu watokpu ahụ ni were aliche weno aliche gbuhia weno gbaha leka weno rent ụlọ now e rent ụlọ aleka we hwe kpokpo idumu now ebe ahụ we rent ụlọ nka gwọnụ katikati na onye ahụ yewe ụlọ amari bụ abịa ọmara onye wewo maybe abịa we ọzọ okay nchọna rent ụlọ okay ole ka ira rent ole ka ira akụ wehu ebiriwe right. So now, in here, mahu weke detu, nre happen in the border way lengi tan. In here, ma weke detu, ndi lengulo, omenono wa anwenyi, buchene ime huwa were detu ni, onyo wolonyo lebia iwe de rent ulo. One, almost wehe, okay, so landlord must request the following from tenants before renting out the apartment. So nke aswa onwebo so that in case no one day who won law aleka ne ele wendeka and no one nweka or no one maso so that whether or no here ne kunwa kiken. So now community security talk. Landlord and landlady must request the following from tenants before renting out their apartment. Also, I need the person to rent a 1 room or ask quarter, 1 bedroom flat, or the whole house. This following document should be requested from the tenants. 1, government issued ID. ID card, the home the government issued that ID card. Or their national passport, international passport. Or many the person in one international passport, okay, want their national ID card, okay, want their voters card. There is no how, okay, give me these 3 things this person are here. So how many international passport at least voters card, almost everybody want that voters card, or that their national ID card. Even me who want my national ID card. So many way, then whether they were here, their birth certificate or their proof of birth, whether they were here from anywhere before we rent a law. Number 1. Number 2, they must bring work reference, employment letter reference from their employer. Yes, they did to thank you very much.
I've written it already. Yeah. Okay.
So we must see where government issued ID card. Then work reference. A ball we're not on. Also, we're from Oga must be where later and the address of a Bahonoramono must remember that letter. The phone number of that Oga must remember that letter. The Oga must sign ya. Now, like self-employed. Then address about remember the self-employed must area. The references in the whole Iran send. Then the neighbor in the whole no kumene, because so well self-employed, right? Because of afford you wear their own letter in here. But location of a bill ye one neighbor, right? So it can wear reference from your neighbor to prove ni yes, only self-employed and or any our neighbor a bono. So must see if you are self-employed. Then no many less self-employed name a land under somebody. The person must give you the letter of employment. The person must give you reference letter and also recommendation letter. A recommendation letter in the sense that the person in also okay prove yes dubious person, because one the maybe resonary or gaio or gongon ke alo or wegina guayoku ya rawa for go or ye saw too much gang and all that. So how many or guy a reference letter, recommendation letter, then yasa can we the accommodation. So ungungo channel only ka adiye or adiye, then I'm say the next step. Okay, so the next one or zero. This person we in here work for pay stub. Okay, pay slip. Yeah, the slip we get no go. How many employee ni ilano so here. Onya hora kuyo go. Also nani onu ikobikoboro. Onya ho ka achoko gideni the pay slip for 6 months to show ni irrecapable to wehe ego. We can get ogwo law. Nelly rejen dezunari ndi ha ego. Nelly ele oru ga yegi kuma ogwo either bunari we another one. Then the next one kawo. Okay. So where your references, these people must say one day ka on the message will be ka aleka on the way money aleka. Yaseka jede wehene reference onye Yoruba is saying your reference mention ye yola leka then ye wehene reference onye Yoruba esemne onye Yoruba ne ya mare then onye Yoruba amare aleka obi aleka nothing so one is not acceptable onye must wehe 2 references from aleka. Then the 5th one, every year it must wehe that same letter from your employer in case no many change on so that any do money amagbe ye jeme ifiri ni choni inwe whole law from ekam ya gbajeme ye aron someone no ye give the employment letter after 2 months ya kose ya resign we ba ho then it's when them obi hu agwam ne resign we ba ho kani azun ya resign. So every year it must renew that employment letter iwehe. And each change in between 1 and 2 months to go your landlord ni a change on and it can wehe your employment letter and references and all those things in wehe kire rent the law. It must wehe back to your landlord, otherwise you lose your accommodation. Then how many was students? How many was students? It must be a letter from your school, letter from your department, your faculty. It must be a letter from, yes, it must be that letter and admission letter. We get the school to prove only a was student. Number 6, tenant must inform landlord for any change of employment. Okay, student must bring letter from their school and their faculty. Birth certificate, so many young. All right. So far so well. Out. So many was in more as time goes on. We can always add to it so that every time a for program, repeating here. Every time for this our security program, repeat here so that all the landlord next week, next week, next month, so that until the government or the person in charge of rent, landlord and landlady association, Mr. Arimoku. And finishing one, I will put a call through across to him. Then manage this one so that no adult find how to put this thing on record. All right. So Meleha Eka Sonny Abraham.
Okay, Jokpa.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
You make those outline we cool right now.
Hello.
Turning to you who Yahoo security name cookwe. Only hearing with security, just like go big at ease. Here home ka ade, who are security paper. We mail gamble. We're turning one the vigilante here, and we printed that paper. We're trying where they couldn't the police in the police station that go any edgy here, like an actual stop and for here, your long we have security paper. Onya ho signing everywhere paper ho jani the police we are only work a document or need security the vigilante document e put on wa or very very important the police or whatever can sign before you wear your law unele whole landlord so me that security paper is very very important. Security paper F5 karime F5 karime everything then before you wear your law we can get police station that stamp no man no go the police ko awe ni ko mo lo no oneke wa Italy any hotel e buy ni choni the hotel that everything is day we question in the police because can man one of my friend Travis Obede kilim ora oponyo chaga Germany better onyo wona ora Germany but one of better home Vicenza. No, one of the guy not in the American Georgia, they may not like an honor the win. You are German, no got a German hotel. I could go, no, okay, no, you are hotel. I let no busy then at midnight or send the police by the here. Kime. Or see people any work, police or to know money. Why I'll give many hotel cover than the yellow pool? I'm telling you. Yeah, security. Yeah, security. And I was happy what they did. So on the police not sir next time. Ni Vicenza eben. Ni go de mali we traffic like that. Ni next time. Ni go de me. Ya panic le but ni security reasons go de me oyen. Or very, very important. We sign that paper. It will go on your channel to law. Yeah, Nigeria police station. Need a sign it. Or very important. With all egwa to go down. Egwa to go down. Money all on Johnny by no call no. No, let me be na committee crime. Ya handing a boy. All on a committee crime. All police station was signing. Police are signing a stamp. We start patana nya yo lo hitoni bi okore lo ken o te nwe any intention of the image here egwan kwada me egwan ka me so or very important that's very very important.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Doctor. So it to Cherigo Wizzy. It to number 9.
The vigilante what okay, get lazy with the police. No, so we're not very important because crime because one can.
All right. Okay, Wizzy we shall.
Okay, you call her, but on some other thing in Bucheze. Yahoo, ni iku because Obudebo, normally it's just a normal thing you have to do. But who number one, government have to enforce this first. Because government enforcer, especially in law, because in the where law, even though it's your own house, yeah. But many ichoni let it out. Many ichoni let you out. Reference the career. Oye lady. Oye mune. Elendi mune. Elebeki no rano. Only lano. Ile school abi part-time killer or full-time killer. You can wear those full paper. You know, your even your boss if the number will be there. Have to call. Guy because he can date the channel. All those things I can't say if you can your ID or kasaka ID or whatever passport because my calling Nigeria we may here fake so ID you can check it or the passport almost go with your bank account where you correct with your bank account. These are very important things. You can check it. You can check his phone number. Insurance or very very important. Insurance.
Insurance Nigeria.
Insurance.
That paper okay. That
police. Okay. Police reports are very very important. Criminal record ushin. Amano one day messing when criminal record. We just be aware. You know, we're just because Nigeria so you so all those many when we record of all those things easy. In the so all this are very very important and you law no try no because many danger because you law intention eligible maybe within 2 months I'm migrating from different places to another so because you want reference guys even anything dish out anywhere where can fish out so with all this so many Nigeria at least but at least a little bit that okay ID all those other things like I said can when apprehending the because some of them they are from Cameroon, whether from Niger, whether from Mali, whether from different parts of the African country. Yeah, and so because Nigeria you go la sharp. Because I'm any security in Nigeria are any tight. Yeah, and the abia we men here so anyway. When we only here came how many government buche laws in Ibu here? How many in the ritually so? How many in the yahoo whatever he almost normal ni imagine where apprehend he can face a home how many 50 years in jail just for example or how many he only can make the person any penalty where can memory home egun ka tozen dey here with all this exactly yeah because look
the video where the anymore the video
because it's too much
exactly. Even the who give guru block or no Maya,
yeah, because
also, you know. So for other people on the channel were zoo, when they have then I'm married way.
Because in Aningile just few seconds in Aningile because they do it and they go scot-free. There is no penalty. One here where they mewe. You walking where yourself where na call. Release but how many will men when here just on one to make when here thing will channel okay reduce the crime rate yeah here kasakako
all right otele oga Friday can poseka oga Friday ya mane buela paint this ka we raise here ono better
see we ya with deka see we with deka ya people
ke we to na ya kiken. Okay, Oga Friday, come. Immute enwai. God say not boy allow.
Okay, if one no inegu.
Yes.
Negu. If one inegu. Okay. So look at the one one this because we want to each law. Only before you want to be on form will landlord ke fili picture area picture landlord area your weakness in area landlord weakness area okay. Then, okay, mama, yeah, we get court, we get court, local court in your area. We get court now. Then, it can be fingerprint. You allow it to fingerprint. We go home. Then, you jam the nearest police station. You allow it to jam that police station. That picture. Email notebook. You allow it. Picture no dey then address it the so that every time I don't hear many picture la address it where can let me direct and a lot of the law ni ne could gap
Imitu zengwano keep is the car yes I
want so when you want the citizen, you want other cards. Other card will government mara card. Now.
Imite when now?
You mute to do something. I'm not going to call or behind your phone.
Call be a man. Two so I lose your hands. I'm a new law. You know I know the go now. So can no kuna o was remember that thing how many before you law you only we fill the form landlord le oyoke you law ke jema court.
All right until everybody until move to Silvanus oya Silvanus. Okay, even in case Silvanus Apwele. All right, Godson Ogboy, allo, I hear your video.
At Opoki Bewe.
Allo.
When here by Mobi again.
Okay.
Told him do the security coup ya on the vigilante only we have no. Do ni unuka agbambo agboso mehale where do no need information because information ya security.
Yes.
If with that information you cannot do anything. You have given because information. Dodo one where only need dodo need any information need information any do for the safety of everybody. Realeka where dodo only dodo ni. Guakemen in the Nelandi lemune mundule WhatsApp when ya well no or who are hiki. Hello, reject Juliana. Kurukere waka who reject Kurukere. Who reject Kurukere? Yado do ya pondi vigilante. You reject Kurukere pondi security the vigilante. So no Daniel ni kodara hume ni mahwane ekariama. Whether ngude where draw where draw is it work okay kuzoku.
What question?
All right. Almost another good one because without all right, Sivanos itewesheka.
Sivanos okay pour her. Okay, just pass so Monday or we been amanu menochos no kuzukuku.
Monday.
Okay, Dr. Zaya Bahalena.
Okay, Dr. Zaya. Okay. I'll connect it.
All right. So and Kagbasha Kiken and Kagbasha very soon. So by now, in here when agreeing one or here when you're actually together. Warning.
Okay, Monday when you cool.
Dr. Zaya Luau.
Isaka omutu joko Dr. Zaya
lotuli.
Imiti.
Oh, so they pele ni woman baba ni woman ni pele.
No worry na ma Dokpa.
Right.
Oma basa Dokpa.
Pele ni ihe mengile ni be gwado de pele.
All right, anagwan mi yoda.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay, so Enrekwoku about in-here security. So I know kusome for the landlord in hand work I which one where you law. So I know basom in the landlord the kai and just like the way we give me a bin in Obodebo, each only ibuche here old law in handy casa we. For example, chifun kwakite nwo old chende ho buche some nde here. Ire ime America. Onwe wonde hwe ndi hwe yes we before ye will abi.
Can ihe benigiri town na wonder work we o maka na enwe ihe for database. For instance, iye nwe fine ye driver's license. Nka many many nka saka many ihe wakpopo na court for many several times. Like a year one driver's license. Nkasaka many background check because now in one database.
Yeah.
Nkasaka many for the past 10 years. So many big way we have now well carry on record. Nkasaka run your background check. Like only chono kwa bon 1st of February. Nga no jenga for being a pedophile. So as an my current law, yeah, because children be around there because here on no background check, yeah, or a sex offender registry. So okay, for email Nigeria because Nigeria in what database.
No, but very good, Chief. I like where they remember like a background check and all that. So want some things in there in list some run quickly. Because I don't know Kugo. But one, and see, only election no rental like we have government issued ID. For example, passport, Nigerian passport, one, or their national ID, or their voters card, and these ones obu all their information, obu how many their national ID card obu in linking also to their bank. So at least with that one, ya man onye hu ire yolo, because most times orwe James be the rent yolo, but Timothy wefa. Then we bia we say okay, we actual James. You hu wolos we mba Timothy ya rent ebe. Can James ahụ ya the same Timothy, right? But omeno we heni ihe hu prove ni okay, hu no your Nigerian passport obu James, or hu no your voters card obu James, or hu no your national ID obu James. Then ya manini okay, James ya rentolo ele Timothy, right? Then on Apple and say two, or omeno around okay, we have work reference from onye yon. Then okay, we have recommendation letter. Omeno will behave or homolon or onya go wegina go or onye point or two or all those dubious things. Then onya ramon onye orano sonoka a day, all those things. Omeno ramon onya ramon ke deziko onya ni ramon ekam. Omeno was student. Okay, we have letter from school, the faculty or everything, the phone number and all, so that then okay, we have references. We have two references. Those two references must be people from a land or people mentioning were bialeka, not giving us reference of onyere Lagos, or saying reference. No, not acceptable. Then okay, we have two photo identity, right? Then every year, okay, renew that letter of employment in case no change on, so that money no change on. Then omeno was self-employed. Okay, more references in the home and so no printing press or young then those people can
before you cook we on really very, very serious. Nigeria. One on ere and me wonya Ghana. Yeah, one no. They can quadime exam as by immigration office. You rule about ndike many local government identification about everything you want Nigerian passport. Epuka order. So here they are going. Here leg bang already we have since Melukumeloku already. So and ndị mmemme bahụ we meme 224 local government
ego
yeah, but ele their photo karime
Jokpa
their photo di mene claim any fan you can say can one 5 identification card or who Timothy Samuel or who Philip Johnson if you only who remember different names and those
you go with a bank account. Is the same thing with bank account. You can say trace here.
Yes, Cherry, there is the thing when even here self, no matter how Western insecurity is too much here, and they penetrate is the corner here in Canada or in America or everywhere, we're also quite penetrating. But all those ones then. But unjo messing a one where the ezigwe kaseka wehe or reduce the quality something. So it's not something we can phase out.
That is fine. But there's another thing. When I want to mail you let's go back to the police. How many egbu here me way agbo egbu here way. Then you hand on over to the police. If I call police, you go to better arrest on Then police arrest the police is more than if I call police, you go to charge the case to court. Why police is telling you they're telling you to Bamoso. So I have seen cases of Ndigunya. I cost to carry that more than 2 million naira. Ndigunya in cold blood, the rule to Igbuwe. I cost to carry 1 million naira or escape. So documenting in can be cancelled and sealed because at the end of the day, the police can force the existing laws to follow these documents. And the problem anymore, the whole thing is the rent here, only rent you only for one, only Yahoo, only Yahoo, right? Like a case in one as about currently, where 42 were arrested. EFCC kweweweru like EFCC man with 5 million naira and they're gone and do a bunya. So at the end of the day, I'm on Bashi. One of them I go one of them are Baru Ghana says. Ghana cut across the Nigerian border Baru Ghana Yaman. So the thing is, a bello yaki a buto document. The document you can wait many fake or less than original. Only where the original document, yeah. It will take anything. You get at your phone number change, the SIM card or register another one. Or Barugo Ghana, so my bashi kotonu. So the thing is, any reku arakama, you're trying to assign a shorty, that is all right. But Nigerians are unstable. One day like a melee, you want to know in their life, and that man to go on your one. So on your word, assign a shorty. One guy had a pure water just last month to survive. 2 months the business is food up. Ojema Sokoto da Bokada. So if there's a shop, one on your word, assign a shop. The shop will close the book. What's in that guy? The shop will close the book. Or the Potako da Bokada or Lamago Lagos. Onya to Konya Menjo Konya sign a shop. Yeah, Hosana. Yeah, about a problem in Nigeria. Igwa Ijoku. But in the we may try it. In one more Nigeria. I have tried all that. But some of the people who had that sign issue, business will afford to go up. It's all the way back home. So that's the problem.
Yes, but Alika Mekere or Alike Hini, where Seka implement all these things. 100%, but trust me, okay, a long way to make some people what they fear ne ebe ninchon da kwaye. For example, now no onyo hilala da kwaye way or what these things. Onwomele that a little bit of fear ne mulo no can say we can monitor too much or chomal ozichen, you know, because onyo leo o mercenary dubious or achebo hoka awariye ahwariye, right? So with all these ones, so it will reduce the number of dubious people ilarente olo in Aleka, most especially how many were on Diobia, right? So that is what is doable. It's something that we have to put.
Okay, we'll try, but I'll tell you what happened in Abuja, Kabuja Bido. Kabuja Bido, businessmen could not rent houses. So what the businessman was doing was, Ojede Kuno teacher, where you law, maybe area 1, area 2 to area 11 or so, 1 to 3 who say, they pretend no are married. Where pretend no are married, the businessman, because teacher where you law, businessman, the teacher agency, the businessman be where you are. You cannot see out there. So, what mama good dear, they prepared divorce certificate. You so the man in mentioned that place, the woman said, yeah, we were married when we moved in there, but we divorced. So sometimes if they are caught to know a reaction, you have 5 people are divorced go 2 months after we divorced. So the thing is, and you can actual a system that works in the local way. But your suggestion is very good. Ian can suggest it to people and can improve camera systems, CCTV camera systems in public places.
At least any day, yes, any day, whichever one.
Also need 12 flats. The CCTV camera is just for the outside and the security. You won't spend more than 200,000 naira in one off panel to power the CCTV cameras 24 hours. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, and that CCTV camera is very good.
So anything in there, you don't even need to ask anything. The face of you don't even need to worry about Onya rental. Onya even at social time, and that is easy. That is how we monitor public businesses now. CCTV camera in one security room, yeah, bank because after you rent a good lawyer, or you can rent a good collect this document. A month later, I know the agreement. Or soon on one Port Harcourt, all other stable Nigeria. And
also can transfer lease in 1 year to another person without LMS signing. So you're managing to start something or really like difficult, but like the system era enjoyable. Whoever's obedient, it wasn't easy or any easy. Loopholes it was only, but now they were able to, I mean, as some of the loopholes, no or so that same thing. How many let's say all 100 Agbo, for example, ni 80 of even 50 second implemented this one or reduce less something. So we're starting like from somewhere is, I think, is something than anybody abiaho like that guy on this POS guy here Abuja or Ogbu here Imo State Ogbonya police or Bahagbo or rent a whole one room Obiri Weba, before you know it the next month Ogbuzele somebody in Agbo, right? So at least with all those references no man then okay Benny onyani elele kwa onyani yagbukwo here the other day onyani mba oye kwala ụlọ ishari ụlọ, you know, all those things all reduce the issue, you know. So the plan. All right. Okay. So our to raise the fund na money where either Okada machine and some other things, right? So from next week, okay, I remember the flyer on how we can start raising the ego
the fund. And Johnny Kuzukwo Dodoni, I can advertise this one next weekend. I will call as much as many as possible Kasaka. Jenny where the Zoom link. One where upon where phone do no join any security or very because I'm where people yakama where people don't need a lot of people guapo and my family been then guapo then that come phone since or we're joining maybe network and know by I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes network
but in ka when go do need next week catch on to me lelema. I will call a lot of people money. Yeah.
Because our man so that measure use advice in the measure many. You know, the here one can needs here Kasaka give anywhere come. This kind of it, you know,
and Pokibe, you can let my was all those people. Look at this guy advertising here. You have a board. Board on so date security donation for the vigilante. When one is quite what's called let of people in the course of the Geo, the Kaya, put the where they are Saba in the government. Where Puha, then for everybody. Where one has Saba enjoying. I have which when Chimulo, where Puha.
All right.
What about in terms of recruitment? How many were trying to recruit using more people?
But what are we here? Recruitment.
For example, many Yaman in worker like
with the donation. Where
how they recruit
not business.
Is not our concern. No, they have been recruiting. They have a system in place that is working, and what support what they have been doing.
Yeah, doing that compliment you, man.
We are not involved in how they recruit.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this time.
Answer Kagoma we how? Answer Kagoma.
But consign. Yeah, like no question this time. Whoever came the disabled. You can why euro here like Apua security on bachar everybody. On your no matter you have somebody back home. So you can your price for everybody.
All right. So only Mecca when was the hockey cool chief Azaya Alo chief Pokite
one. The only thing in Kasaka cool one and each on a gua people here. Hellenic agua neck atume so the first thing I cool na area achok the security of Munen. Ne Ibu Donya, Ibu Eshokpo. And we have decided to Buru Ibu Nikitene. Makane weto mboroye uleja ya mane nkonyo iwu onyo kato. Aya mane onyo kekunu eki. So ya hanyi leke ji bianu esene onukoko ma ugbo ofefe. Ke ya akumaze biao, ke ya leokpo biao, ke ya lezomo biao. As long as ni wonye ka ndị vigilante ni were show presence in the whole land. Ke ka south, ke ka northeast, they are way separate. So Ecuador nowhere is very, very important. Because where can you man it show presence everywhere. So Ecuador Emmanuel man oku security can you and Okareze kwa na ekpo na contact onye ndị vigilante because their head I'm gonna be their headquarters. Their head maybe here their plan can support where reach. Their head might even be more will be in a better position when you want to give them. Maybe here their plan Kwakpa Hilux pick up no Jagba Hime. Maybe you only need the Wakada. Maybe he apply the Wakada, maybe you only do touch, rechargeable touch light. Yeah, man. So or come man for Onya Kenewe. I know their challenges. I am
yeah, very important.
That is what I also
right.
I'm gonna have a contact with Mr.
The thing, I'm going general head though, but I want the phone number of the Agbo guy, their chairman, their leader. I want the phone number, but I'm warrant as a team, like when we're general head.
Right? For somebody, I'm gonna be delegate because my event opened in February last year, where she had delegates to cover the event.
Okay.
Kanyoma, Kendia Nyoma or Ndia Boamanum, but was about 9 people, and when we quite a population. So were you black and black or something? So were you and they show presence in every village. So I'm on one Onya Kenewe, that's what I don't know.
You can add the black and black
when here by Michigan, let's do it this way. I can contact each neka ondiri or waliro amononwe. I contact each of these vigilante group. Let them come to Zoom. And I can tell I can go over that. Let that man come to Zoom. Let you know the face. I will suggest each and every one of them by the grace of next Saturday. We're Bambo. We're just only remember. Let them speak. Let know from them. Let hear Baba Azrayaku. Let them speak. Yeah, honey. Let us hear from them. You are going. You are encounter. You are face. Then I my back and on my back. I know the normal code of the Yemeni worker. We cannot just make a yoke or a very good, very, very, very important. Name money you are face. Yeah, honey. Very, very important.
All right. When you're joining there, Kiken, freedom for all. Let's find a recasm mouth. Aloha.
Freedom care at your sense, you know.
Oh, we shake look Kiken. Aloha, freedom for all.
Saku.
Oyaku. Isakaku. Okay, but I am knowing your audio.
Joki can buy in this thing next week.
Your audio. I am knowing Hireku.
Onya Kisto Kabina next week.
Onye nke you hurriedly. Nke akpa no buy any joki.
Cherry, freedom for all. I am no so here came. Ike onwebe your mic here. Press a bossy connecting with your audio. Eba was connecting with your audio.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
Alo anwebon.
Ono wanu hun lekunu.
Yeah, I want no kicken.
Amandi kan wasi wa ko hia shiori olo. Ono wanu hun leku.
Mute be not on Cassire lane somewhere. Pelo Amigire lane, correct.
Ono wanu.
I want no kicken.
Wasi wa ko hia shi ori olo.
Find because the freedom for all can run. Where you find though?
May or Friday or Derby.
Oh, aloha.
You on there in charge of that billboard or a college junction. When on the time le kuketo, they here no. Can they have money? Can you love well?
Good.
Well, le many well anu here le many. So no senem baye nenzo ku ekere nke ku ga chaka ne nku imeri moku. We say ni wa ko hia shori o lo. The ruo kan talala ne nka gala hime.
Good.
Then eto ma po iko e ka po ndi na ndi were aleka. Ndi ka not e dey for F and the shiwe. Ndi ka kwa ndi shiwe.
Yeah.
O men in kita kwegi eche ke otun ka bale we ri ofia so that e ko mewe amanzi we muhie we ke eye so mewe on my own part onwele one or two things you want to note to down like all this torchlight men igba ku hia or weekend it's a very good weapon.
Torchlight torch.
Yes, it's a very good weapon. Yeah, these tear gas. It's still a good weapon. Just small. Maybe at least for some time, I've been to security training meetings and I have some small ideas. Then even when the vigilante have been with us, one of them Jumbo, the other one Acha, and some other persons around. We just meet with them. Only the can listen to me. Only the can who big money. Like that touch, for example. Like that touch, for example. Then like tear gas is just small money. When the machine is improvised, you as a security person, you can do it on your own with little materials. You put it in place. Then this issue of maybe registration, that materials before you hear your law, that one will go. It's a long-term project. One, the community will buy into it first before you can go ahead. But if we really want to achieve some much in that area, we should go through landlord associations.
Yes, Mr. Arimoku.
So we'll go through landlord associations. Then maybe we now have like 3 major landlord associations, like especially in Alem, for example. Now in one school, many foreigners are coming in. If we can target, for example, Alem in one and Awaliro, then the third place again are like Owoyubu. So these 3 areas now will be populated more in the next months. March, April, let me say March, April, for example. Because when we are clearance, people are paying acceptance fee, they are looking for houses. Me, part-time, I do agent stuff. I know how people are calling me up and down. Once I post anything now, before you know, they'll just pick the house. So we have influx of persons coming in. So that's my own. Here money remote B. So ni etoma when a kijeme lose office ama hon lekun chairman one. So lose office agbasima aka ezimentin taito onwe ko wezu ndi elebenya maka ndi ha ga ale ozo ije ale hu na-eji ale ndi bokpo ndi immigration we be office da hu oga ko nwa ale oyi we ka tin ulo so hu kikwa ma zonji idu le o ka mande delta one obia da hu office ekusomo emenyi me hichiche kan ndi ha ge ebidon ekukwo we ge ase ebe ni kan obia
Remember when wayo away for our you are ye new man who meko. You know many things many here it happen. So all couldn't on way for on meko home. I want to hand daily. See on John Memezi back on home preaching. Evidently home basane here le many can. Ni me buru go akola hima boy le nu e be da no.
Yes.
God bless you, Jerry. Very good idea.
Chukua gozi omo ma gonti. Yahu that's yamoni here cables of last week. Omu here was satellite touch.
Yes.
Ogengi no mu gbo. Ya Yahu distance okay je.
Yes.
Maybe I suspect parrots, I suspect that touchy, like this, Wamani Shupulala.
Yeah.
Also, only cannot about in fact, one do ni on the room. Only cannot about a good to. So, yes, satellite touchy, and when myself, the money between him, CCTV when,
yeah,
because oh my okay, but not more attach you this touch.
yeah.
Okay.
So that is right. Do the money, can call the money, not guam looking on that touch. Very big touch. Yeah. Wire him, wire.
All right. Okay, so come on, I gather all this information before I'm married. Because as at last week, Obiang Arene either that touch or the Okada.
That touch, we keep emphasizing on that.
Emphasizing on that touch.
Very, very important. Because touch is being one darkness Allah. When that satellite touch, he gave picture here. And then because
yeah,
with vibration. With vibration. One series with that vibration, okay, electric shock. It will just
one sensor.
Yes.
Okay, buy higher or not or weaken the person.
Yeah, we buy ya on Cassini me
vibrating.
Electric shock shock. No code naked wire.
Okay.
I want to go. I want to Nigeria. Now.
When you make because this information you pass the time or very very important. One week money can serve the brain like you see anytime make is work out Google. Imagine that is a very good awareness. Yeah.
All right.
Very very good awareness.
So this Seleneka joining, the home walany network to join in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very, very important.
Another important thing is through pastors. They can understand with like Saturday or now. They will now send like their church secretary or Sunday school teacher to come and listen and get like 1, 2, 3 points. On Sunday, they will just hammer 1 or 2.
Like now, I'm a in my church.
Yeah, I'm a in my church. I pick 1 or 2 things I will say in the church tomorrow. To still help us. Even the Muslim, they can still come. On Friday, they will just go to the pastor and say something.
All right.
And they make you are joining.
I'm so happy.
So happy. They make my brother. I try to join. Do the easy information.
So I think I know
that's a good one.
So now is Woka Lalane.
Kelendi government feed no kelewe.
Jukuro.
No kelewe
na Facebook. All right. Unam direleni alwane chuk ame meke o Oni de tani meke oya. Onyo hu ya dum kelewe ba.
Ndire eleni government field chukwu ya no enunu ohuma nwa rebe ni ayazokwo no every day kegero eronu ya hegi group of this topic let's us solve this security issue once and for all mo kantala ni person in here webe dey le onye ole no ho ponu we onye ole be onye was network zip the ID and the password of this Zoom Just so meltoda next week. Just so many money. No ye di. Always like by your life fine. He's all cool. He's all gay only cool. Then you when you better let's go to government field. Better off. One will cho. Nye the money not ni ikaga ihu ya kai choko. Ni enzo we good security ni ndi ya zakana yona. E chose ni eji he malika dodoni. Nrekele no ndi deleni tuku ya gozo nule na ha Jesus.
So, Bona, see, there's no sound now. Oh, sorry, that time we're mute too. Patience, our darling, honey, no. See, good evening, guys. Alo, no. See, alo, no, Jack, Juicy. See, alo, no, ndi munem, alo, bonchuku gozi, Freedom, Emmanuel. See, Jisme TV. So you are from Ika. Ebiteroni Angabia. Azaya Dominion. See, I greet you guys, my car people. Along Webon. Iseo Leslie. Osindika Aluanio. Along Webo Chukugozi. See, we can't hear, please. Ekbelejare, no sound that time. Another person is interesting. Nigeria must establish a system. With a system, without a system, no society will function well.
Yeah, you're right.
Without a good system, no community will function well. Exactly. All right. All right. Only Michelle. Chief Abraham. Aloha. When I wish the aloha. Oh, 10 virgin ije Jesus. Oga Jesus igi chono oba ha munukpa ago. So munukpe meri megwa ago now.
It one representative.
All right. Bye bye. Now hosini izoka lalani. So I'll try and put the flyer together. Then lele some.
Then just some as message to WhatsApp, you know. Is Jenny even yes Jenny the chief security is Jenny where then they are now to share the information around. When they go get a team this time. In fact,
all right. So dinner now how
okay.